8th dimension is the high heart. So even though the astrology is extremely difficult right now, we have the 5 planets retrograde. Saturn will go direct Thursday night. So Thanksgiving might start out a little rocky because it's been so rocky, you know, building up to it. But then it will ease by the evening time. And then by the time we get through the weekend, there's only going to be 3 planets retrograde instead of 5 planets retrograde. And Mercury's coming out of it soon as well. So it's not going to feel like, remember how I said, it's like we just feel stuck, that we want to do all these things, go, 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 and we feel that the universe is just like pulling us back. And patience is the key right now, which is very, very difficult. If you're a fire or air sign, it's easier for earth signs to be patient. They like get it, that it's in their nature. But fire and air signs ask us to be patient. It's very difficult. And it's also, we have that big grand trine in water. Venus just came into it. So this is a lot of stuff about relationships. Family relationships especially will be highlighted. Love relationships. And how you hold the frequency for those relationships. So a lot is coming in right now because we are in a timeline split. And you're seeing it more and more. People that aren't of your frequency are dropping away. New people are coming in that are a frequency match. And we try to hold on, right, to some relationships. We can do it, we can make it work, we can force it in, but that doesn't always work. That is you not aligning with the flow of what is. And if what isn't making you feel all happy and yummy inside, then it's this process of surrendering to what is. And knowing, as light workers, that that's perfect too. That even though it doesn't look perfect, and it's very messy and very yucky, and you may be crying and you may be upset, it's still perfect. Because the energy is lining up so that it is going to work out and light will prevail. So it's our job, not necessarily to hold on to the 3D because that's what we're used to and hold on to those relationships, but to hold space for them. So my mom was she was going through this really cool, she's in some really cool thing that's coming to the end now, this program. And they were doing inner child work. And then the message was, instead of you working on healing your inner child, you're to work on helping somebody else heal their inner child. And when you think of it that way, the person will come up for you immediately. Another way to do it, to hold that space, is to have your higher self work with their higher self. And then you're at a totally different level. So when your higher self, your Christ consciousness calls on theirs, then it's a really beautiful interaction. And I did that process, and the person, I saw them smiling and really being happy. So whether they are aware of it or not, on that level, there's a healing taking place. And that's our job. That's what we've been doing all this work for. So we've done all of this work to heal ourselves. And I'm just like, God, there's more? Like, I'm tired. Like, right? I am tired of this. So that is when you go into your service. And that's what you've been here training to do. Go into your service. Because everybody in this room and everybody online with us, they're healers in some capacity. Whether it's through teaching yoga, through art, through shamanism, through cooking, through coaching, whatever it is, you are bringing your healing energy and your frequency to that. And that's what we want to do, right? We want to uplift the frequency of the planet because we're tired of the way it looks right now. It kind of can look really rough. And people are going through so much stuff. It's so heavy. So I'm just going to focus on the perfection, know that this is God's plan in the moment, surrender it, and focus on my spiritual work and focus on love. Because whatever we resist, what? Persists. Whatever we resist persists. So here is